exercise 10.11. A line perpendicular to the line segment joining the points 1, 0 and 2, 3. A line perpendicular to the line segment joining the points 1, 0 and 2, 3. So we name this A and B. Joining 1, 0 and 2, 3. Divides it in the ratio 1:n. Find the equation of the line. So one line perpendicular to the line segment joining these 2 points. So a line is perpendicular to AB joining A and B. So one line perpendicular to this A and B. This line perpendicular to AB divides it in the ratio 1:n. So this line divides AB in the ratio divides AB in the ratio 1:n. So this part 1, this here 1:n. So this line divides AB in the ratio 1:n. So we have to find the equation of this line. So this is the line L. So we want to find the equation of line L. So here how we can find the equation of line L? See here we know the coordinates of A and B. So using that we can find the slope of AB. So slope of AB we can use the formula y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. X1 y1 x2 y2. So y2 minus y1 that is 3 minus 0. 3 minus 0 divided by x2 minus x1. 2 minus 1. That is equal to 3 by 1, that is equal to 3. So slope of AB equal to 3. Now we want the slope of line L because we want to find the equation of line L. Given that this line L is perpendicular to AB. So what will be the slope of line L? That is minus 1 by m. We can use that formula minus 1 by m. We know product of the slopes m1 into m2. Product of the slopes equal to minus 1. And if we know slope of one line, we can find the slope of the other line minus 1 by that number. Similarly, here we know slope of AB. So what will be slope of line L? Minus 1 by this slope, that is minus 1 by 3. Because when we multiply, we should get minus 1. So using this, therefore, slope of line L equal to minus 1 by this number, minus 1 by 3. See, if you multiply these two, 3 into minus 1 by 3, that is minus 1. Product is minus 1. So that means they are perpendicular. So line L is perpendicular to AB and we got slope of line L. Now we want to get one more point on the line. So given that this line divides AB in the ratio 1:n. So we can find the point, this coordinate we can find. Let this point be C. So we can find the coordinates of C. So coordinates of C equal to, we can use the section formula. M1 x2 plus M2 x1 by M1 plus M2. Use that formula. So 1 into this x coordinate, that is 1 into 2. 1 into 2 plus n into this x coordinate plus n into 1 divided by M1 plus M2. That is a section formula. 1 plus n, that is x coordinate. Then y coordinate, 1 into this y coordinate, that is 1 into 3 plus n into this y coordinate, that is n into 0 divided by 1 plus n. So this is the coordinate of the point C. So we got slope of the line L is minus 1 by 3. Slope M we got minus 1 by 3. Now we got one point, coordinates of the point C we are finding. So that is equal to, simplify, n plus 2. n plus 2 divided by n plus 1, comma 3 plus, this is 0. 3 by n plus 1. So this is the coordinates of the point C. So C is n plus 2 by n plus 1, x coordinate. So coordinates, that is n plus 2 divided by n plus 1. X coordinate, n plus 2 by n plus 1, comma, y coordinate 3 by n plus 1. 3 by n plus 1. So that is the coordinate of the point C. Coordinates of the point C. So we got one point and slope of the line L. We got one point C on the line L and slope of line L. Both we got. Now we can apply point slope form. We can find the equation of the line. So this coordinate is n plus n plus 2 by n plus 1. Then 1 into 3 plus n into 0, that is 3 by n plus 1. Now we can substitute these things in the formula and we can find the equation of the line. Now, equation of line L. Equation of line L. Y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. That is a point slope form. We know one point x1, y1 on the line L and slope m of the line L. Both we got. So, slope of the line L is minus 1 by 3. One point on that line, that is C, that is n plus 2 by n plus 1, 3 by n plus 1. So, we can substitute here. What is x1, y1? x1, comma y1. One point on the line, that is n plus 2 by n plus 1, comma 3 by n plus 1. Then slope m equal to negative 1 by 3. Substitute this in this formula. So, y minus y1, what is y1? 3 divided by n plus 1 equal to slope m minus 1 by 3 into x minus x1, that is n plus 2 by n plus 1. Now simplify, you will get the equation. That is now simplify. See here, when we multiply, here find LCM. So we get n plus 1 into y, minus 3 whole divided by n plus 1 equal to negative 1 by 3 into n plus 1 bracket n plus 1 into x minus n plus 2 whole divided by n plus 1. That is, so n plus 1 y minus 3 whole divided by n plus 1 equal to minus 1 by 3 n plus 1 x minus of n plus 2 whole divided by n plus 1. Now we can here simplify. So by n plus 1, both sides there is n plus 1. So we can cancel that. Then this by 3 we can cross multiply this side. So here we get n plus 1 y minus 3 equal to minus 1 by 3 into minus 1 by 3 into n plus 1 x minus n minus 2. Now by 3 we can cross multiply this side. 3 into n plus 1 y. 3 into n plus 1 by minus 9 equal to. So 3 into n plus 1 y minus 3 into 3 9 equal to minus 1 we can multiply inside. So minus of n plus 1 x minus into n plus 1 x minus of n plus 1 x minus into minus plus n minus into minus plus 2. So that is what. Now minus n plus 1 x we can take left side. So we get n plus 1 into x, n plus 1 into x taking this side positive, plus 3 into n plus 1 into y. So first we write x term, then y term, then we can write constant term. So now this n plus 1 x taking this side, we got this is 3 into n plus 1 y, minus n we will take other side. So we get n plus 2 plus 9, that is n plus 11. So that is the equation of the line, n plus 1 x plus 3 into n plus 1 y equal to n plus 11. That is the equation of the line. So n plus 1 x plus 3 into n plus 1 plus 2. That is the answer. Now see the question number 12. Here find the equation of the line that cuts off equal intercepts on the coordinate axis and passing through the point 2, 3. See equation of line, given that both the intercepts, x-intercept and y-intercept are equal. So we can use the interceptive form of equation of a line. So we can take the required equation. Let the equation of the line be x by a plus y by b equal to 1. Let this be the required equation of the line. So we want to find only a and b, x-intercept a and y-intercept b. Given that if line makes cuts of equal intercepts. So given that a is equal to b, both intercepts are equal intercepts on the coordinate axis. That means x-intercept and y-intercept both are equal. So given that a and b are equal, so we can substitute that in this equation. Therefore, x by a plus y by a equal to 1. That is the equation of the line. This is the required equation of the line. Given that a equal to b, so we substituted here we got B and A are equal. So in the place of B, substitute A. So we got, now cross multiplying, what we get? X plus y equal to A. So multiplying throughout the equation by A, we get x plus y equal to A. So this is the required equation of the line, what we want. But we want to find A. For that one condition given, this line passes through the point 2, 3. So we can substitute that point in this equation. Given line passes through, two, 3. So that will satisfy, passes through this line, passes through 2, 3 means that will satisfy, this point will satisfy this equation. So in the place of x we can substitute 2, in the place of y we can substitute 3 in this equation. Therefore, x, that is 2 plus y coordinate 3 equal to A. So A equal to 5, we got A, 5. So substituting that A in this equation, we get the required equation. Therefore, required equation of the line is x plus y equal to 5. We got A is equal to 5. So that is the required equation of the line. Okay.